Chaz and his son continued to pursue them in various ways. Even the son of Chaz figured out how to track the animals by tracking them through his smartphone using only identification plates on the car plates that Maddie and her friends were on. Chaz's son managed to find out that the car the animals were in was a catering van from the Western Plains School. Arriving at Western Plains School, Maddie and her friends met a couple of frogs. Doug and Doreen told them the way to the Outback Mountains. They can travel on a school bus to the Outback Mountains. They sneak. Then in various ways, they managed to land on the roof of the school bus heading for the Outback. They are presented with a beautiful view on the journey to the Outback Mountains. It's a comfortable feeling. Until finally they were surprised by the presence of the Jeep speeding toward them. Chaz hunt with his son. The school bus stops. The kids go crazy when they know there's a dangerous animal on the bus. Chaz calms the kids down, showing his ID that he is a trained animal show coordinator and is looking for very dangerous animals. Maddie and the others were rescued by a schoolgirl who helped them get out of the bus. Pretty Boy is thrown by Chaz out. He is no longer a koala who has many fans. He's a rabid koala. Chaz then seeks support to find deadly snakes, scorpions, spiders and lizards. Who wants to come along? The motorcycle gang joins Chaz hunting for wild animals. What will you do when you arrive at the Outback? Maddie asked her friends as they were on their way to the Outback. Frank will soon be looking for a partner. Meanwhile, Pretty Boy plans to have a more sincere life. Do some yoga, maybe meditation, and it's really going to get rid of fake fame, good looks, and... Pretty Boy was immediately amazed to see a group of koalas on a tree. He immediately joined and left Maddie and friends. Maddie, Frank, Nigel, and Zoe are back on their way to the Outback. Almost arrived. They clearly saw the mountains that Jackie was talking about. Very large. And like the mountains, the color of sienna. Outback's in sight now. They can even see there's a lot of them there. Peeking over mountains and rocks. Deadly, disgusting, venomous creatures. All of a sudden it's all hiding, the ground shaking. Chaz's jeeps and roaring motorcycles sped toward them. Frank, Zoe, and Nigel are caught. Maddie was caught too. But Chaz's son knew that Maddie was scared too. Maybe she wasn't as bad as he thought. Chaz's son pushed the glass case where Maddie was locked up. The box fell and broke. Maddie is free. But she must save her 3 friends. Maddie went back to Outback and asked everyone in there for help. But it turns out they all said no. Out there seems really dangerous and they've never even tried to get out of Outback. Pretty Boy came back when Maddie was in need of support. What the hell are you doing here? Aren't you with other koalas? Asked Maddie. Pretty Boy is listless. It didn't turn out so well. Not as expected. Pretty Boy feels that a forest koala is not his friend. The fact that his only friend is Maddie. Maddie and Pretty Boy are after Chaz. They drive fire trucks. Chaz shot and broke the glass of Pretty Boy's car. Pretty Boy managed to snatch and control motorcycle and take their 3 buddies from Chaz's jeep.